Welcome back to welcome back to Tokyo FunHunter. I'm Ryan, and my favorite guest,
Yuki.
Very awesome guest. She's been amazingly. What a turnaround! Going from super shy to now, she's like, "Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I want to do it again. Perfect. Awesome. I love hearing that." We're gonna make we'll make a few more, and we just wanted to talk about kind of socializing in Japan real quick and how to do that. And I know there's a lot of these videos, maybe the same advice overlaps, but it's always good to get a different perspective.
Yeah.
I think I've made a few videos on this. I want to get Yuki's perspective on how to be social, how to socialize, what is the correct way, what is the right way, what is the best way. So Yuki, what do you recommend? How do people socialize in Japan?
Well, if you're a foreigner, you should go to Meetup and a Hub. You know Hub?
Of course,
Yeah.
Hub. I think there's gonna be a one video of me at a meetup
there?
at the Hub. Very common way. So what? Just so people know, what is the meetup? What is Hub?
Like a Meetup is our like an organization where you go there and talk English and Japanese. So there's the people who already want to talk English, and they want to make a friend. So it's easier, just going Hub or something.
So which means is meetup.com.
Yeah.
You can go to that website and they'll have, and this is very new in Japan the last couple years. A lot of our friends, it's a great way because usually people are a little bit more closed off, and meetups has kind of opened the gates so people have that permission to now meet other people that they've never met before. It's a great way to do it.
They already know English, like they've been to the overseas like a year or something. So they want to talk English.
Sure.
So that's maybe a good way to make a friends.
Okay. So what is the Hub?
Hub is a bar.
It's a bar chain.
Yeah.
Very international bar.
And they usually a lot of like foreigners, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
The reason is I think a lot of travelers, it looks like a bar, so it's kind of like a very welcome feel to them.
Yeah.
I think a lot of foreigners don't know where
They don't?
to go. Yeah, they don't know where to go because usually
H-U-B.
no. I meant like for Japanese style izakayas. There's not usually they don't have like a big sign saying this is a Japanese bar. Hub is like a very like this is a bar clear sign. You know exactly walking down the street that that's a bar. So I think that's a big thing.
Yeah.
But that's a great place to meet a lot of open people, and you meet, more importantly, Japanese people who are looking to meet foreigners. Yes, I am talking about experience. Some things to consider. What is the appropriate way to socialize with Japanese people?
Well, with Japanese people?
What you were talking about? Those are the places to socialize. How do they socialize?
Well, just start talking to them friendly.
Okay.
And like you gotta be really friendly, and then you gotta make them to think, oh, I wanna meet you next time as a friend.
Yeah.
And
No
then
hidden
maybe-
agendas, guys.
Yeah. Not the first time.
Not the first time.
Yeah.
Takes
feel like
takes a few times to build up.
Because sometimes
rapport.
they just want to talk English.
Yeah.
Sorry, not you.
No, it's okay. What? No, I understand. Yeah, and what are some good topics on ways you know the saying break the ice, like to get the conversation flowing?
Maybe like what do you do, like drinking, like go drinking next time, or like do a sports.
Okay.
Together.
Do sports together.
Yeah, futsal something.
Sure, futsal is a really popular sport right now in Tokyo, where it's a great way.
If you're like a guy's friend.
I do it too. Yeah, it's
futsal
awesome.
Is good.
That's how I try to. I do dodgeball, futsal, and my river
dodgeball
rafting,
is
and I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you had when people are, what is the process of in American culture? It's popular to buy people drinks. What do you think about that?
Buy drink for like friends too.
Well, like a first. Personally, I don't buy drinks first time meetings. Usually I do buy drinks for friends. Like, oh, I haven't seen this person in a long time, or it's your birthday, like friends like that. I totally will buy drinks. But what about people buying drinks for the first time meeting?
For girls. You said.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's talk about girls.
Well.
Let's talk about girls.
Okay. Well, but if you go to a club, like when the girls go to the club, they don't want to buy a drink. They get boys to buy a drink for them, and they just disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not saying that that's happened to me, but I have friends. Well, I've worked as a bartender, and I've met girls that is seriously what they're trying. They're seeing how many points on drinks free drinks they can get. So guys, I would not recommend buying a girl a drink first. I wouldn't recommend it. Some girls just live the whole night on free drinks, and the way that you can actually set yourself apart from that group of guys, just the regular Joe, is not buying them a drink. Is basically just being like, oh, no thanks, I'm okay, but if you want to buy me a drink, that's a lot, that would be more fun. It's a good way to kind of just play with it.
Yeah, but if you're on the first day or second date or something, and if you want to buy a drink, that's good.
And actually, if any Japanese girls are watching this right now, and you're looking for a foreigner boyfriend, here's a big piece of advice.
Okay.
Buy him a drink.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Dude, when a girl buys me a drink for the first time, it impresses me. Now, this is also my type, so I'm not sure if other foreigners are going to feel the same way. But there has been, a handful of times where it kind of goes against the norm, right? So when a girl has bought me a drink at a bar, I'm, like, blown away. I'm totally like, what? Keep her,
Is that for the pain, like, bring a drink for you, or just...
Yeah. I remember one of the funniest times for me. The funniest time for me was, it was kind of a shame because I felt bad because I had to leave right after that. But there was this girl, this was in Taiwan, this wasn't Japan. I was at a club with some friends. We went to this underground club. We're dancing, we're having fun. I meet this one girl, we start dancing, and you can tell all the guys are pissed off, right? They're you can feel the jealousy a little bit. And it was like in the middle of the song, she just left. And it made me feel like, did I do something wrong? What happened? So I was like, okay, well, that's life. And I went back to the table with my friends. 20 minutes goes by. She comes out of nowhere with this, like, 5-person, like, multi-tiered drink.
Wow.
Like a very, here you go. And I was like, oh my God. And I realized she went to the bar and had been standing in line for 20 minutes to get me this drink. And I was, like, totally blown away.
Wow. That's nice.
It was really nice. And that was a way that, I mean, it's not necessary. This is an extreme example, I know. But it was a really cool way that I was like, wow, I'm interested. Yeah. So, girls, if you buy the guy a drink, a little bit reverse, reverse chivalry there. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, try it out. You never know what'll happen.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah. I mean, don't make it a habit, but only, it's a good tool.
Yeah.
Good tool to have, just in case. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I hope this... We always start on a subject and we end up on, like, what are we talking about?
But usually Japanese girls want guys to pay a little bit more. If you go to Gokon or something, you gotta pay a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's what they expect.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
what is a Gokon? Just so I know what it is, but just so our readers don't know.
It's like a fast dating. It's like a group fast dating.
It's basically a 5-on-5 date.
3-3, 2-2.
Well, now it's changed. 5, 5. Yeah, it could be 3. Could be any number.
Have
but it's usually the even amount of people.
Yeah, you can make friends too.
It's pretty much like a first date on multiple parties.
Yeah.
For Gokon, you're gonna hear it. It's basically Gokon is a first group date.
Yeah.
Kind of more a blind date setting. Very typical.
We're gonna talk about this.
Why not?
Okay.
I mean, we're doing it right now. So, Gokon's, you know what? It's worth the experience. It's worth trying it out. Honestly, I wouldn't put all my, I wouldn't put my bet on that. That's how you meet like a cool girlfriend. Usually, it's not the cream of the crop. It's not the best people.
Because you haven't met again.
I've met people through that, but usually you can feel that they're very desperate. You can feel the desperation in those groups.
Oh, yeah?
So it depends. I'd say give it a shot and see if you like it. But if it doesn't work, I wouldn't keep doing it. I've met people that don't like it, and then they keep doing it, and I'm like, what are you doing then?
Because they don't have anywhere to meet people. That's
and
why.
Yeah, this is more like pre-meetup.com phase, and it's changing nowadays. But Gokon is basically a 5-on-5 person date. It was interesting because I made a kind of business out of it a little bit. Since we're talking about it, I made a rafting business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Me and some friends, we did a 5-on-5 person rafting date. So we'd have the people go
Rafting
hiking
it?
in the morning, rafting,
Oh my gosh.
and then a barbecue in the evening. And if you like
That's
the
a good
people,
one.
and it was good. It was very profitable. The problem was
Uh-huh.
that other companies saw it and actually copied it,
Really?
and so a lot of companies now do it. And it
Really?
was kind of a shame, but it was a lot
You
of
should
fun.
keep it.
Well, I can't. What am I gonna do? Force them? But yeah, it's that was actually a business I tried in Japan that did pretty well.
Mhm.
And now like a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do the go-cons, I would make it fun. Make it
Yeah.
so even if you don't meet anybody, it's a cool experience.
Yeah.
That was actually the reason we did it.
It's good. Like you can meet a lot of people. Like like also girls and boys.
Yeah.
You can make friends, and from there you can just have like do sports or something.
Sure.
And friends, and maybe you could be a like boyfriend and girlfriend.
You could.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit.
Well, my friend's getting married soon, so they made a go-con.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great. We should talk about this because this is a big thing right now. No, not go-con, but like dating apps are now the biggest thing. Tinder, Match.
Yeah.
I know a few of them. Oh, my friend who I'm meeting tonight, he is getting married. His fiance. They met on OK Cupid. They met on OK Cupid.
Okay, Cupid, what?
It's the dating app.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He is a Westerner. She's a Japanese girl, and they met through that.
Wow.
And actually, I'm meeting a lot more people that have been meeting through social dating, digital apps.
Yeah.
So that's
Actually-
getting more and more.
Yeah, actually, my brother, he got married through the website.
Aha! Gotcha! Have you ever done it?
No.
Okay.
Well, I have a lot of go-cons, so I don't have to.
Alright. But it is, I guess, because now you see a lot more people getting onto that. It's at least worth it, I think, to try it out.
Yeah. It's good because your purpose is same.
I think, yeah, like it's similar purpose. I wouldn't be doing it just to like date anything and everything that like moves. Don't be doing the mass swiping. But it is, sometimes you might meet a cool person. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try.
because hey, we've heard of some success stories through that, and that's more and more in Tokyo. All right, well, we'll leave it there.
Okay.
Hope this adds some value, a little bit more insight. Thank you again, Yuki, for joining us. Boom! And please subscribe to our channel, Tokyo FunHunter. I'm going to have a bunch more videos coming up. A lot of it, I'm going to go in. And please share this video. Please comment below. Check out our other links in the description box. A lot of cool stuff going on about business. And, I'm not used to Twitter. I don't know Twitter that well. I'm going to try it out. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
All right? All right, tune in next time, guys. All right? Peace!
Yeah.
Yeah.